start, does everyone here know the Would You Rather game?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to explain it anyway. In this game, you're given two equally terrifying options, and you're forced to choose between them. During my freshman year, my friends and I would always play this game whenever we were walking together. We would always ask each other stupid questions like, would you rather constantly fart really loud or constantly crap in your pants silently? I never thought much about this game until one day, while we were walking past the baseball fields, she turned and asked me, would you rather always lose or never play the game? As a competitive player, when I first heard this, I immediately thought that I would never want to lose. I mean, where's the fun in that? But the more I thought about this, the more the answer became apparent to me. Nowadays, many people believe that playing a sport is about winning at all costs, or as a means to an end. It often seems to me that the passion and love for this game that we all started out with can be easily lost. Now, let's take a step back and remember why we play. At the time, I started playing softball because I wanted to shove it to my brother's face that girls can be better than guys at anything. And they can. However, it soon turned into something more than just proving that I was better. I developed a pure and utter admiration for the game itself. Over the years, I have been lucky enough to have found relatively success with this sport. Sure, winning games are great, and maybe NCS is amazing. But what ultimately makes being an athlete so satisfying and rewarding is its ability to teach you to give it your all. It's that feeling of knowing that you've given everything that you had that makes this all so gratifying. But this isn't only limited in an athletic sense. That same perseverance, that same determination that you've learned and honed over these years is going to stay with you your whole life, after high school, after college, and well into your adult life. Now, look to the people sitting near you. This is what it's all about. Your friends, the precious relationships that you have formed. Yes, everyone around you would undoubtedly grow and evolve as the years pass by. But that bond and those experiences that you all share is constant and will stay with you always. The friendships that you've made will last much longer than the memory of a loss or a bad season. In 20, 30 years, I bet you all won't even remember our team's record, but you most definitely will remember the friendships that you've made along the way. Personally, words cannot express how much you all mean to me. Think about what else you'd miss if you never played softball. You wouldn't know the beeping sound of your alarm waking you up at 4 in the morning, forcing you to get on the road before the sun has even come out of the horizon. You wouldn't know the disgusting feeling of having to go use a public restroom after playing in 90-degree weather and having to desperately pull your pants over your sweaty sliders without slipping on the bathroom floor. But most of all, you wouldn't know the feeling of pure joy from playing the game that you love alongside the teammates that support and cheer on you, no matter the mistakes that you've made. So yes, when I think about all the memories and experiences that I had gained from playing softball, given the choice, I would have rather always lost than to have never played the game. Now don't get me wrong, losing sucks. The thought of missing a throw, striking out, a bad call by the umps, because let's face it, it's always the ump's fault. We think about what could have been, but we still keep playing. We still keep on competing. Because there's just something about the pop of the bat hitting the ball, the snap of the glove, and the perfection in a well-timed play that keeps us going and fuels our love for this game. I would never want to give up how softball has affected my life, the relationships that I've formed, and the lessons that I've learned. Winning feels great, but there is a lot to be garnered from losing, not only on the field, but off the field as well. We played because that's just what we did, and to be honest, we would probably be lost and pretty bored without it. Tonight, at this banquet, we recognize and celebrate all the achievements of a number of players in this room, but I just wanted to say congratulations to everyone. Being an athlete is no easy feat. To my family, thank you so much for supporting me and being such an important part of my life. Without you, I will not be the person you see standing here today. I love you all to the moon and back. To my coaches, Coach Vince, Coach Lorna, Coach Aaron, and Coach Marty, thank you for giving me such a great opportunity to grow as a player and as a person. To my fellow senior captains, it's been an unforgettable 4 years, and I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. And to those of you who still have more time here, I urge you to remember why you play. You play for yourself, you play for your teammates, and you play for that little girl that fell in love with the game in the first place. And make sure you cherish every season, every game, every practice and moment like it's your last, because one day it will be. And so
Okay, so that's really hard to follow. But I'll try my best. 4 years ago, I was told by my senior captains that the next 4 years are going to go by so fast, so cherish every minute. At the time, being the little freshman I was, I didn't believe a single word they said, like, at all. And Kelsey would know.
That's me.
Now, less than a month of my senior year, I realized they were right all along. Don't tell Rachel that I said that. These past 4 years felt like the fastest years of my life. It's been a roller coaster, sure, but I enjoyed every minute of it. I couldn't be more thankful for each and every moment. High school has given me some of the best times, the greatest friends, and an opportunity to grow within myself. Of course, the season had its rough patches. I mean, let's all be honest here. But the best thing about those rough patches were the ways we as a team pushed through them. Through the Derby Valley High School softball program, I met a new family. The road's been bumpy, but as said in Lilo and Stitch, my favorite movie, Ohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. Throughout this program, I've met so many people I honestly would have never probably met if it weren't for a common appreciation for the sport. I already knew some of you, girls I met from classes or previous softball. So whether I met you at the first open field we both attended our freshman year, connected with you by being the only 2 freshmen on varsity. Sorry, I lost my place. Played on the same serve golf team in 4th grade, go fireworks, if you know, you know. Being on the travel team together or talking with you at the interest meeting in Lazar's room. I'm very grateful that I've been able to connect and play with each member of the Derby Valley softball team. To my DVHS softball family, thank you for sticking by my side through the good, the bad, and ugly. You have not only helped shape me into the softball player I am today, but also the woman I am today. I didn't know what to expect my freshman year walking in, but I'm glad I'm standing here at this banquet today, because without this team, I would have never accomplished some of the things I've done. Thank you for pushing me to my best and getting the most out of me. Thank you for always believing in me, encouraging me, inspiring me, and instilling trust in me to lead the team as a captain for the past 2 years. To our coaches, Coach Lorna, Coach Aaron, Coach Marty, and Coach Vince, thank you so much for the season. Each one of you have brought something special to the team, and I cannot thank you for that. And I cannot thank you enough for that. Thank you all for being there every game, practice, fundraiser, and every other thing that was put together that I'm forgetting. Thank you for putting your blood, sweat, and tears into this team. Without you four, none of this would actually be possible. Thank you to Tina, the most amazing committed photographer I think we've probably ever had in this program. Ms. Arzaka for putting so much time and effort into this team, and the other parents that helped at any point in our season, whether it be hosting a team dinner, helping with senior night, or even just bringing us food, because as you know, we all love food. Lastly, to my parents. Thank you for standing by my side every step of this journey. It's had its bumps and bruises, quite literally, but it had equally as many shining moments, from sticking with me when no one else was there, tearing my meniscus and being out one of the most crucial sophomore years, to committing to my dream school. You have both been my rock through hard times in my life. Without you both, I wouldn't be nowhere near where I am today. Dad, thank you for going out to practice with me early in the morning and late in the evening, even after you got home from work. Although sometimes we may bicker at each other because of the way I hit, or the way I have fielded that day, or how I might have played at a game, I know how much you care, and your goal is to watch me succeed. Thank you for pushing me and nagging me nonstop. Mom, thank you for pushing me to keep going even when I wanted to quit. Thank you for waking up at 3 a.m. to get your 8 to 9 mile run in, so you can make it to my softball games later that day. Through all the frustrations you ever had, or had to put up with, you always managed to put up with any household nonsense. I know you're going to miss it. Thank you for always hyping me up, whether it be through music or softball. Thank you for believing in me. Mom and Dad, thank you for making sure that I was always ready for what was about to hit me in life. You guys were there every step of the way, and for that, I couldn't be more thankful. As much as I say I'm ready to go to college, in complete honesty, without you both, I really don't know what I'm going to do, or how I'm going to survive. But we'll get to that later. With your continuous support and love, I'll find my way, slowly but surely, while also growing academically, athletically, socially, and emotionally. After all, Hawaii isn't a bad place to come visit, right? I have 3 months left at home to this day, and I cannot wait to cherish these moments together and tackle any challenges that come our way now or in the future. Aloha oi ia oi. I love you very much. Before the season started, we, as captains, said one thing to each other, and that was last season, best season. Although it may not have turned out the season we wanted, I can honestly say, with these girls, with this group, we've achieved something that is pretty special. Ohui hu'u, until we meet again, mahalo, thank you, and aloha.
Oh my God.
Hi guys. I initially had this written down on my phone, but I thought that looked a little weird, so I'm just gonna speak all out too. Okay. I just want to start off with my experience in freshman year, and I'll try to make this brief because I know we're all tired and I don't want to head home, and I know you guys go to sleep for finals. My freshman year, I walked into tryouts and I saw Coach Vince standing out there, and he had his sunglasses on. Later on, I found out that that was to intimidate me. It worked. As a little freshman, I was terrified. I didn't know what I was doing. I saw big old Rachel Ingram out there, very confident, fantastic, and I didn't know what to do. I ended up making it on JV that year, and it was so amazing, such a beautiful experience. I got to work with Coach Lazar, and then on to sophomore year. Again, I see Coach Vince. Along Coach Barnes, he decided to bring in sunglasses too. I guess it's a theme with the intimidation. I liked it. So it definitely worked yet again. I was a little bit more confident because I had some new friends coming on the team. I had Riley, Sam, and Tony, and they all came on, and it was beautiful. They made me feel so much more confident, and that was the beginning of an amazing friendship. I ended up making it on JV that year too, and I was like, dang, but hey, guess who I met? Coach Rich and Coach Kelsey. They were the people who shaped me for Doherty Valley softball entirely, and you guys made that year so amazing. You helped me grow as a pitcher, as a player, and as a person, and I cannot be more thankful. Coach Rich, you were fantastic. You made me so much more confident, and I cannot thank you enough. Now we move on to junior year, the most stressful year of any high schooler's life. Again, the common theme, the sunglasses. Now, she kind of joined in. She wore it for a little bit. I think it was just more for style. But this year, after tryouts, Coach Vince came to me and he was like, "You were amazing. You made it." And that, I'm not even like that's actually happened. It was so intimidating. Still a junior year, even though I was older, I still felt like a little freshman, scared of Coach Vince. But now I felt more confident. We were like on the not the same level. He was still up here, but I felt like we were besties. We were becoming besties. So going out to junior year, it was scary, but I felt like I grew so much as a player, and Coach Vince, that was the year I feel like we really bonded, and even though that may just be on my side, but I think that. Thank you. I think that you were another person who shaped my high school experience after having to see Coach Lazar leave later that year, Coach Barnes. You were someone who was my rock. You're someone I could always talk to, and I am forever appreciative of that, and I know that you're someone I can always come back to later on in my high school, or not high school years, I'm graduating. Later on, I promise, even though I didn't get the academic award, it's just because of senioritis, I won't be going to high school again, when I come out. And then, now it's my senior year, it's the last one, it was the last ride. I just want to thank all of my teammates. You guys made this year so fantastic, so memorable. I want to specifically thank my little squad over there. Sam, Riley, and Tony, and City 2, you made it real. I don't know, you guys, as a team, we had our struggles, we had the hard times, we had the good times, but especially you guys, you made me cry, you made me laugh. I'm not a crier, so I refuse to cry right now. You guys can make any bad day good. You can make, when I'm having a rough day of practice and I come in and I just don't even want to play catch. You guys can make me laugh. You can say the dumbest crap. Oh, no. You guys can literally say anything to make me laugh and make me feel good. And you can bring me boba and snacks and make me just feel warm. So thank you so much for being my besties, and I appreciate you so much. Lastly, a couple more things I want to point out. Tina, girl, you take I need to take something funny because I'm crying now. But you, not even just as a photographer, but just as a person who cares about this team so immensely. I've never seen anyone with the dedication come out to literally every event, not just our softball games, but the Fernian, everything. Right now, she's holding her arms like this. She's so dedicated, and I just appreciate you so much. Even in the summer, Cal Nuggets, you're out there every single day. And then lastly, but actually not lastly, but Coach Lorna, Coach Aaron, and Coach Marty, you guys were female role models for me my senior year. And seeing like the job you do, Coach Marty, you are an amazing teacher, and you are so dedicated to the game, Coach Lorna. You three have been extreme female role models in my life, and that's something that I really needed this year. So thank you so much. But now, lastly but not least, to my mom, you are, so we went through our time, and yeah, life happens, it goes on, but you are someone who was the peak female role model. You are someone who never shows a bad face. You put on a good face every day. You go to work, you make us breakfast, you make us lunch, you make us dinner, and you get up early with me at 6 a.m., 5 a.m. to drive out of Sacramento, and you let me sleep in the car when I have a driver's license. You carry that red wagon around and bring out your little chairs, and it's so adorable, and I love you. And thank you so much for being my rock, being someone I can always look up to, and never having a bad face like you say. Thank you guys. I love you all.
Great job, seniors. Let's give them a hand. Folks, time to go home. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, players. Thank you, families. Appreciate it.